We are here, we are here, we are here with running the levels, looking for market structure patterns. Okay, guys, we are marking up BTCS. Let's walk through structure, look for patterns in the market. We are the monthly time frame, so let's break down these charts and see what we see. We know white coming up on my screen is coming up in is the market pushing up. So think about market pushing all the way up, coming back down in red, all the way back down to that bottom. So that will be the first spike up to that high. Market came back down to a low, spiked up again, got a retest, came up for a second spike. We got one spike up to a high here. We got a double top in this area here. Market came back down to that low, and you got that consolidation all the way across the board, all the way to price. And near price, let's see what we see. Everything at this low was basically thinking about having, let's say if we create our horizontal lines at the low and we have a midpoint second level highs here. That's all the price is doing. Price earlier spiked up to a high, double top, came back down to a low. Okay, once it came back down to a low, it rolled all the way to the left here, spiked up, came, rolled the bottom of this support, spiked up once, spiked up two second levels, didn't break out, spiked up a third time, spiked up a fourth time, fifth time, and then that market, after all those spikes, market couldn't break this area to come out. Then market dropped back down to that area of lowest lows of that support, consolidated, still got a few pop-ups in that area. So we can see that market's going to try to break out, but right now we clearly look like it's in a downtrend. We're going to skip over the weekly. Let's walk down the daily. I look for patterns in the market. We can identify a few right in front of us. So let's see what we see right here. We have price action, highest highs, lowest lows, midpoint. So what happened? Market spiked up in this area multiple times. This area is flatline. This is a spike. So let's pay attention to this area right here. So market spiked up once, consolidated retest. So we got some type of, this may look like a triple top or maybe a double top at this high. Market retest. At that, the market spiked down once, market spiked down twice, market spiked down 3 times, market spiked down 4. Area consolidation. We're looking for a pattern now because that's 4 pushes from that high that came down to that bottom of that midpoint. So we can clearly see we'll be working our way, drawing our pattern. Look for that pattern after that 4 pushes, and we can see multiple times at that low. There's a first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Market came back to retest, pushed up for that first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest 2. Altogether, we got about 4 pushes down to that bottom quadruple top, and market finally broke out, retest, did a double top, wasn't able to break, came back to that, this is like below second level highs. So what we're going to do is, if you think about putting a midpoint, the second level highs midpoint between that first section, the market did a double top, came back down to a low, did a W, first, second, third, fourth, retest, market pushed right back up to previous areas of higher highs. Once the market got to the higher highs, what do we receive? 1 spike up, 2 spike ups, 3 spike ups. Market dropped down, some type of triple top, retest, multiple retests, 2 retests. Market dropped down once, twice, 3 times, 4. Okay, overall cap pattern in there. What pattern is it? So market price is coming from some single top. Market pushed down, it's working its way down. Price action, below price action, we can see that W of that first leg, second leg, third leg. Market pushing up for that fourth. Market is all the way at the bottom of that support. So we're going to see if this is an engulfing pattern. It's going to break the market back out this area of lowest lows, back up to the high. If not, then that's just a retest of the midpoint. That's going to drop that market back down for that overall downtrend. Hey guys, very important information. Please study and review Forex pattern cheat sheet. Very important information, guys. Please study and review breakout retest strategy. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, running the levels. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. BTCS stock.